Hey guys, I'm Steph and welcome to my beauty stash. Today, we are going to be diving into a whole boatload of Essence cosmetics. I have been a huge fan of Essence for quite a while now. I love their eyeliners, I love their mascaras, but today we're going to be trying some new goodies out. Some of these products are new to me and some of them are new to the brand. So I'm really excited to try this new eyeshadow palette that came out. I'm really excited to try this bronzer, and I've heard so many good things about the highlighter and blush. Both of these right here are really highly rated on the Ulta website. And I'm also feeling this red lip. So if you want to see how I got this look right here, keep on watching. So I have almost everything I need for a full face of Essence. I don't have a foundation and I don't have a concealer or a primer. So those are the three things that I'm going to use other drugstore brands with. They're just not going to be Essence products. For my primer today, I'll be going in with the Catrice 1 Minute Face Protector. For foundation, I'll be going in with the new Dollar General line. This is the Believe Beauty Skin Finish Foundation, and I am in the color Nude. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild makeup sponge and start bouncing. For concealer, I'll also be using another product from the Dollar General's Believe Beauty line, and this is Your Covered Liquid Concealer. And I do have the shade Fair. Same Wet n Wild beauty sponge. For my eyeshadow primer, I'll be going in with the Essence I Love Color Intensifying Eyeshadow Base. I like to do this step before I powder my face just because it is a liquid, and the rule of thumb is you put all your liquids first, then you put your powder. This is the first time I use this product. I really like Essence. It's a very affordable brand. They do sell it at Ulta. I tend to buy all my Essence products online. So I wanted to do a full face of Essence, especially because I saw that they came out with a couple new eyeshadow palettes and a new setting spray, new mascara. So I thought, well, why not? It's an affordable brand. It's easy to do a full face of something that's affordable. So far, I like this eyeshadow primer. It kind of does brighten up the upper eyelid just a little bit, which I don't mind. To powder my face and my under eye area, I'll be using the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. Lightly just place that under my eye. Now I'm gonna do my T-zone. To powder the perimeter of my face, I'm going to go in with my Physicians Formula, the Healthy Powder with SPF 16. I'm just going to lightly pat that on the perimeters of my face and down my neck. Alright, so now that I have my base down, my foundation is set, the concealer is set, I'm going to go in with the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. And I've never tried this before. This is something that's new to me. I don't believe it's new to the brand. They do have it on Ulta. So this one is the one for light skin. No kick up in the pan. And let's start bronzing. So it is very subtle, but you can see that the warmth is coming through. I like that. I like that it's not a very intense bronzer, that it's something you can build up. Oh, and it smells nice. It smells like coconut. I love that. It's easy to work with. It blends easily on the skin. Yeah, so far I like it. The next thing that I have that is not new, but it's a huge fan favorite from Essence. This is the Satin Touch Blush. This is in the shade Satin Love. This has, I think, almost a 5-star rating on Ulta. So it has a lot of good reviews. I've never tried it. I think it was like $3. So let's see how it goes. That's nice. That's a nice wash of color, brightening. Now what I like to do is I like to get my beauty sponge. And I just like to go over everything, just press everything in. Kind of takes some of the intensity away, which is fine. Up next, we have yet another fan favorite from Essence, and this is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. And I picked up the shade Be My Highlight. So again, this had some really great reviews on Ulta.com. This is my first time trying it. It's not a new product, it's just new to me. You'll notice I do like a C with my highlighter, bring it up. So yeah, I can see why this highlighter has the ratings that it does have on Ulta.com. I think it's a really nice highlighter. I mean, for like the $3 or $4 that I think I paid for this, I mean, this is a no-brainer. Now that I'm done with all of my powder products, my foundation, my concealer, I always like to go in and set my face. And I do have a new Essence setting spray, but I'm gonna wait and talk to you guys about this one, leave it towards the end once I have everything done. So right now, the setting spray that I usually go in with is the Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. So this is the step that I do right after my highlighter. I'm gonna shake that up. This is such a fine mist. It has a nice subtle fragrance to it. This has just been a repurchase for me like 4 or 5 times over now. The next thing I'm going to do is we gotta put some eyebrows on. And I have a new Essence eyebrow pencil. This is the Superstay 24-hour eyebrow pencil, and it does say that it's waterproof. Picked up the shade 2 Brown. So I'm gonna take care of these brows off camera and I'll see you guys in a second. All right, so I think we found our miss. This Essence Superlast eyebrow pencil, 24-hour waterproof eyebrow pencil, is a huge no for me. I don't know if you can see. Well, this is a spoolie for one. Yeah, no, this is not really a spoolie. But my eyebrows look so like waxy, and this is just, I don't know what it is. I can't really even fill them in. It's just not applying. I've never had a brow product like this before. It's just not applying the product the way I'm used to other brow products going on. This Superlast 24-hour Essence eyebrow pencil is a huge flop for me. Next thing that I have, which I'm really excited about because I've never tried any eyeshadows from Essence. So I have their new G'day Sydney eyeshadow palette. And obviously this is the one that's supposed to represent Australia. Have you guys ever been to Australia? I've always wanted to go to Australia, but I'm afraid of flying. I do fly, I do get on planes, but I like to go places like in 3 or 4 hour increments. And Australia, from where I'm at, is a good, 24 hours away. So haven't worked up the courage yet, but one day I will, hopefully, and I'll be able to go visit over there. But anyway, this is what the palette looks like. Really pretty colors. You have this is a neutral palette. Believe it or not, you might think, no, Steph, it's not a neutral palette. I see blue, I see red. This is a neutral palette. You have a good mixture of some nude colors, some warm tone colors, and then you have your pops of shimmer that you can do in the lower lash line. You can do that all over the eyelid. So I'm gonna have fun playing with this. You also have a good mix of matte and shimmers, although this one right here, this like camel color, transition color, It looks like it's a matte, but then if you look up closely, there's like little gold specks in it. So I'm hoping that doesn't translate too much onto the eyelid as a shimmer. So I'm gonna apply this bone color right here to my entire eyelid. No kick up. And it does come with a mirror. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with this camel color right here. And this is going to be in our transition area, in our crease. There is some kick up in the pan on this one, as you can see there. I'm gonna make sure I tap off my brush. The next color that I want to go in with is I'm going to start with this green shade right here on the inner portion of my eyelid, and then I'm going to merge it with these other two blue colors. All right, so we're going to leave the green shade like that. Spray my brush again. I'm gonna go in with this light blue shade right here. That's gonna go in the middle. Ooh, that's pretty. Go in with the darker blue. This is a pretty one too. Alright, so now that I have the shimmers down on both eyes, I'm going to go back in with my transition color, which was the light tan color right here. And I'm just going to kind of, go over that and re-intensify the color that's on there. So now what we're going to do, let's do some lower lash line work. And I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna try and use maybe all the shades. I only need to use 3 more. So I'm gonna use this shade right here. I'm gonna run that on my lower lash line with a little pencil brush. Okay, now I'm gonna kind of drag that up a little bit under the blue right there. I'm gonna try this gold shade right here, the shimmer shade right here. And then the last shade we have to use is this shimmery, maybe it's like a light pinkish, pearlish color right here. And I'm gonna do that under my eyebrow. For eyeliner, I have something that's actually one of my favorites, and this is the Essence eyeliner pen. It is waterproof and it's very thin, a very thin marker type. Very nice, very precise eyeliner. You can get really up in the lash line. You can create a small little wing like I did. Thank God it stayed small. I didn't want a big dramatic wing today. Wings are not my specialty. I struggle greatly with creating wing eyeliner looks. So if you see me with a dramatic eyeliner, winged eyeliner, it's probably because it just got out of hand and that was the best I could get it to look. I have this Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil. I bought this pencil because I wanted to line my upper and lower waterline. So let me go ahead and do that. Alright, the next thing that we have is a new mascara. And this is the You Better Work mascara. It is waterproof, and then it says it's gym proof too. So I guess we're supposed to use this when we work out. This is a new product that Essence has on the Ulta website. It's a brush. It's a small brush. It's a thin brush. I like that. My lashes are separated, that I will give it, and that's what I like. I think it looks nice on my lower lash line. It's quick drying too. I'm feeling this eye look. I like the way this came out. You know, and this palette reminds me of another palette, a high-end palette that I have. And if it's the one I'm thinking of, I'm gonna show you that towards the end of the video. The next thing we need to do are lips. Now, I bought a new lip liner. It's a red lip liner. This is the Soft Contouring lip liner from Essence. It is a pencil. I have this Essence Color Boost Matte About Matte liquid lipstick. So I bought these two to obviously to go together. Okay, so let's line our lips. Pencil feels fine. I look really funny right now. The pencil feels fine. You always want to line your lips when you're gonna go in with a red lipstick. Dries down really quick. It dries down nicely. The next thing I want to go in with, since this is such a matte lip, is the gloss that Essence has. This one again has really high ratings on Ulta. Shine, Shine, Shine Wet Look Lip Gloss. I'm gonna get some on my finger. I also picked up this other one. This is the Instacare lipstick. This is a nice neutral color, and I haven't used it yet. That's what it looks like. Let's swatch that. Ooh, that's a pretty neutral. So can't wait to use this one. We'll use that in another look another day. This is the new setting spray that Essence has. It says "You Better Work" and it's gym proof. So it goes along with the waterproof mascara. These do come the same line. Yeah, I'm gonna shake this up. This actually opened inside the box that came from Ulta, so I did call and they sent me a new one, but there's still a little bit left, so I'm gonna use this one. It has a scent to it. Not the most pleasant, but it's not completely terrible. This is the completed look. I'm very happy with the way it came out. I wanted to show you guys that palette that I thought this one was reminding me of. This one is the Dose of Colors Desi X Katie, the Friendcation palette. And these are what the colors look like. So as you can see, you have some mattes in there, some neutrals, and then you have those glitters there. So this is a really good palette. I love this palette. This one came out last year. But if you compare the Good Day one, the Sydney, things, and you have things. So you can see that there are similarities here between the two palettes. Are they dupes for each other? No, because this one has those pressed glitters in it. This one does not. But if you look at their color stories are very similar. So this palette right here was like 10 or 12 bucks. This one over here was almost 50, I think, because I didn't get this one on sale. But I think this one is on sale right now at Ulta. I'll double check and I'll leave it in the description box down below. But yeah, you can see the comparisons there. So if you don't want to shell out the money for the Dose of Colors one, completely understandable. It's not in everybody's budget. This Sydney palette from Essence might be something for you to consider. So in looking over all of my new Essence products, my new to me Essence products and new Essence products that just came out, I liked everything. Every single thing I liked, with the exception of, oh my god, that eyebrow pencil. Where is it? Maybe I already threw it at the trash. This eyebrow pencil was a huge no for me. This was the only thing that flopped in my entire little Essence haul here. Essence gets a huge 2 thumbs up for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Please make sure you click on the subscribe button before you leave and ring that bell so that you're notified every time I have a new video upload. And that's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day or night, wherever it is you guys are at. Stay hydrated, drink your water, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!